Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Shanice. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way you stay notified whenever I upload new videos. Also, go check out this video here to find out the chances of getting shouted out in my videos. So, as you guys can tell from the title, this is my update to stickr.co. So if you seen my first video about this, if not, it's there, right there. I wasn't really pleased with how much I made, but I also gave it another chance, another month worth of a chance to find out if maybe how much I made that last month was just because I signed up halfway in the middle of the month before, in the month prior. So maybe that was why it was so little. That was my thought process, but now I know why. But now I know the answer, and that's not the reason why at all. Because if you didn't see my last sticker code video, I signed up in, today it's September. I first signed up for stickr.co in the middle of July, and I had got my first payment on August 5th. Now on the first of every month, after you sign up, you have to submit a verification picture of your decal. Now basically what that means is the 2 times that I had did it, you have to take a picture of your windshield or wherever you have your sticker at, and they'll have special words for that month to basically make sure that you're not just resending the same exact picture you used to sign up with, which was smart. So they have special words that you have to write on a piece of paper and stick it, put it next to or over or wherever your decal is at. Put it where you'll take the picture, and it'll basically be your verification photo that you still have it on your car. Okay, so every first of the month you submit your verification picture, and on the 5th of the month is when you'll get your payment. So my first payment was on August 5th, and I made $12.69. I wish it was $1,200. That would have made it worth my while, but I made $12.69. So this month, today is September 6th. I got paid yesterday, September 5th, and I actually did make more than my first video. And guess how much more I made than last month? Go ahead and put it down in the comment section. That way I know you're paying attention. And don't skip forward, because then I'll know. But guess how much more I made than last month? And I'm not lying, I did make more than last month. You guys ready? I made a total of $1.50 more than last month. So I made $14.19. Are you kidding me? And they have the nerve to basically say on their website that if you won't you're basically, it's similar to like DoorDash, Instacart, UberEats. Basically you're not an employee of stickr.co, and if you make over $600, that's when we'll send you a form. First of all, how long do I have to do this in order to even make close to $600? That sounds like I gotta do this for 2 whole years in order to get close to $600, because making $12 and $14 a month isn't gonna make me rich. Now, I wasn't looking to get rich when I signed up for this, but I definitely was looking for something that could at least help pay a bill and not just pay for a week's worth of gas. Seriously, stickr.co is it. I feel like it's a scam, honestly. It truly is, because you have us sign up and we having to pay all of these extra things during the sign up process, and we're not even making close to what we spent in the first place. Like, are you kidding me? They should be ashamed of themselves. Basically, all if we're if this is basically a compiled amount of the revenue that we're supposed to be generating from basically driving around and showing this decal to potential customers, then they ain't making nothing, because what am I gonna do with $12 and $14? I'm grateful that at least it's something, but this is not what I was expecting. They had the nerve, because as soon as I had seen how much I made, I made sure I withdrew it and sent it to my PayPal. And as soon as I got the confirmation that it was getting sent to my PayPal, I deactivated my account. Now they had the nerve to ask what could we do to make this experience better, or basically had to answer questions on why I left. And I said, basically, be more honest or upfront on how much I would have made before I signed up, because I wouldn't have signed up if I knew, oh, you'll only be making $12, $14 a month. And mind you, guys, I signed up as 2 drivers, not just 1 driver. So I'm quote unquote getting double than what I would have made if I signed up as only 1 driver. So last month I would have only made $6. This month I would have only made $7, maybe a little bit over $6. This is ridiculous, and they should be ashamed of themselves. This is definitely a lesson for me on, instead of trusting, because I usually every time I always do research on things, like before I even buy anything, whether it's clothes, websites, whatever it is, even the type of car. Like when I finally got my first car, I did all of my research on, okay, what cars is cheaper maintenance wise, or if they break down. Like, I didn't want to be one of those people, but I even did the exact same thing, did my research. DoorDash, UberEats, Instacart, Postmates. I don't even know which jobs. I always did my research. But this one time I didn't do my research, and it's every time you don't do your research on something, it's that's when you find out it wasn't worth it. Because oh my gosh, this isn't it. This isn't something you could even rely on. I feel like the reason why I didn't really feel like I needed to really research it is because I had seen, other cars in my area, had the same exact sticker that I have on my car. So I felt like, okay, there's other people doing this, so it has to be something legitimate. You really do. The thing is, they didn't lie and say that you'll. The one thing I can say, they didn't lie about you being paid. You really is gonna get paid. The thing is just how much. But I'm sorry, this was a quick little video because this was just a quick update on this scam of side hustle. They need to go out of business. This is a warning to anybody out there who's thinking about doing it. Don't do it. It's not going to be worth it. I don't even want to say it's my area. The reason why I didn't make that much, because even as I mentioned in my first stickr.co video, after I had signed up is when I started trying to look for other people or doing research on it, and that's when I found a video of another side gig person who signed up for it, and he is in a totally different state, and he made around the same amount that I did. So I don't think it's region. I don't think it's, my location is the reason why I didn't make that much. I legitimately just feel like this has no words. But if you guys haven't already checked out my last video, go ahead and check it out to find out how could you have a chance to be shouted out in my videos. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.